What useless fact would you like to share? Michael Jackson's hair caught fire at the exact middle of his life, to the day. I remember reading this on a similar thread some years ago. Taser is an acronym of Thomas A. Swift's electric rifle. Mealworms eat styrofoam. Edit. Fellas, I'm so sorry I screwed up big time. Thanks to you/Echo Humor I realized it's mealworms, not earthworms. The seabird, booby, is named such after the Spanish word bobo, referring to an idiot. Boobas would be the only seabird to land on sailing ships. Thus sailors took advantage of this and started setting traps for the birds to catch and eat them. Want to know what the traps were called? Edit. Whoa, this blew up. Thanks for the gold M8. Vikings fused crushed animal bones with iron to fuse the spirit of the animal in the weapon, but this actually just made a predecessor to steel. When you do something really metal and end up making better metal. The Phantom of the Opera has his iconic half mask, so the audience could see more of the actor's performance. It was changed so late in the production that they'd already made the posters. That's why it shows a full mask on the posters. There's a town in Alaska named Chicken. It was supposed to be named Ptarmigan, but the townspeople couldn't figure out how to spell it, so they went with chicken instead. The color orange was named after the fruit, not the other way around. Short list of words that contain the word meow in them. Meows, meowed, meowing, ho, meowana. Apparently, it is explicitly illegal in the UK to use a machine gun to kill a hedgehog, which means someone did it. Edit. My first popular comment is about the brutal murder of hedgehogs. I knew this would come in handy. Human thigh bones are stronger than concrete. There are these creatures called cyclostomata that just die right after they lose their virginity. I mean, it's just sad. Well, at least they have sex. A second is called a second because it is the second division of the hour by 60, the first division being a minute. There is a town called Pee Pee Creek in Ohio. And there is a place called Poo Poo Point in Washington, USA. And there's a city called Cumming, Georgia. Edit. Were all the Georgians coming out tonight? It's a peach party. A group of turkeys is called a gang. Gobble gang or die by arch. Whales ejaculate 70 gallons into the ocean. When you mimic a rooster crowing, they will consider you their mortal enemy for life and always attack you on sight. They will also try to show off their might by tapping their feet on the ground in quick succession and do a little sideways dance with one wing almost touching the ground, with the back of the rooster in full display. Also, chickens only know very few words, which you can learn easily and use to talk with them. Every flight you have been on and will go on, there is always something not working. Whether it be an armrest or a minor electrical system, the crew will know about it, but it's usually something minor, so there's no danger whatsoever. It's called the minimum equipment list. It varies depending on aircraft type. The fax machine was invented before the telephone. It is true. The fax machine was invented in 1843. The inventor of the telephone, Alexander Graham Bell, wasn't even born until 1847. Due to the shape of the North American elk's esophagus, even if it could speak, it could not pronounce the word lasagna. If a polar bear and a grizzly bear mate, their offspring is called a pizzly bear. Edit. Forgotten L. Tarantulas can swim. They can swim fast. Thank you for that nightmare fuel. The boy sitting next to me in English last week got in trouble for talking to ants. On average, 2 newborns are given to the wrong parent every day. Nearly 3% of ice in Antarctic glaciers is penguin urine. Redding is just staring at a tree for hours and hallucinating.